Hello, we're live there for Hyundai A League watch-along video. It's the first game of the new season between Western United and Adelaide United. Just about to kick off there, first time in a number of months, so pretty exciting stuff. Western United with a new A League club from last season, had action to start us off against Adelaide United. We also got a new club in the Hyundai A League this season, being McCarthy FC. But between these two sides, they played each other twice, and there was a 5-1 victory for Western United and a 4-3 victory for Adelaide United against this particular side. Hello there, Bob Smith. How you doing? Nice to see you come on. Got Bursa Pawisha on the halfway line there, and we're just about to start within a few seconds from now. Everyone's ready to go, and we're underway there with Western United kicking us off. And it goes for a long ball once. They are at Geelong Stadium. So Adelaide's now on the ball there into Western United's half of the pitch. And the high ball coming in there. Western United, they play down their far right hand touchline and Western United's half. So I suppose it's going to be a little bit of a cagey start, as it is the first game of the season. But it's kind of crazy the other two times they played against each other has seen so many goals being scored. A total of 13 goals in 2 games there is pretty sensational. That's nice. We've got 4 people in here. Make sure you hit the like button as well too. Greatly appreciated. Got Calvin on the bill at the moment. Turn that video a bit. Who am I going for? I did make a Hyundai A League predictions here there, but I was really rushed on the time doing the National League predictions and also the Premier League predictions there tonight. So I somewhat sort of forgot what exactly I went for, but I believe I probably went for Western United to come through the winners here. I mean, the last season, Western United managed to finish 5th place on the table. Adelaide United managed to finish in 7th. They sort of have a lot of history with Adelaide United's team compared to Western United. It's just a bit of a new team with the series. Yeah, you're going for Western United as well. Yeah, Western United have a lot of my well-known Phoenix players in their particular squad there. You've got Mark Rudan as the manager. He used to be involved with the Phoenix as well. So, a couple of minutes in, nothing too much has happened so far. There's some long balls going into Western United's half there. Adelaide United, so more of the position. Okay, they switched it from left to right hand side. Yeah, currently no one is winning their big man. It's big bets, 0-0 donuts. But here come Adelaide United in the box. Cut up by Culver, win in the box there, and out of play it goes. But that was the first attacking opportunity of the game there for Adelaide. And now they've got a dangerous looking forward here. They're going to go long. They play it short. It's just on the edge of the box. It's going to be kicked away. No mods at this particular stage there. Bob Smith don't have enough people to keep track of it. You and big man, so no real need to ban anyone. And it was a comfortable take. There was a big looping ball from the strain that went into the keeper's arms there. That's all good there, Bob Smith. I haven't heard anything from that other Toys Man guy for quite a while. He would have been the only one to really keep an eye on. Oh, okay, there he is. That's good to me. It's pretty incredible timing. It's the first time he's popped up in this live stream for quite a while, but he's back in action. Here comes Adelaide once again. A quick counter-attack. And has a shot on target. So it's a nice, comfortable save there. Yeah, Adelaide United seems like the team to stop at this stage there. They've got the only few opportunities, nothing too great at this stage, but first on the targets, It's always a big confidence boost, isn't it? And, ooh, yeah, Western United really had to jump to that ball there, otherwise it was looking dangerous. Could have been a 2-on-2 opportunity. There was a few fans in this stadium as well, despite there being a big fixture scheduling change in the A-League there recently because of the Sydney outbreak. So that's why I only got 4 games this week, and then we've got the 6 matches back in action for the following week. With the Sydney teams, I believe, are playing against each other, while the other sides are playing in different venues because there's this border control system that keeps that out. So we'll see how that goes. very, very adaptable changes, of course. But yeah, very quick 5 minutes, as they've been saying. And yeah, it's been all Adelaide. Adelaide's on the left-hand side of the pitch here, and Parliament going for a ball, and it's out for a corner kick. How do you watch it? Yeah, I just watch it on the phone. Well, luckily there's some free websites out there, so if you just open like live sports or these like Stop Stream or other sporting apps, hopefully it doesn't play out too much, because the problem with these free sporting websites is there it does pause a bit, so you might have to refresh it and go off it a few times, but I find it quite handy because you don't have to pay any money for it. Yeah, we got the left-hand corner kick there for Adelaide United. So we'll see what they can do with this. Okay, it's coming in. They play it low across. It's outside the box. And it's a free kick awarded for Western United here. So no good there. But continue on this momentum. Adelaide United looking good. Yeah, it was a push in the back on the Western United player. Gave them a free kick. Oh, hello there, tall man. It has been a while. It's the first time with these A-League videos for a while, so it's always good. And no Ashton United at the moment, yeah, because he's an Adelaide United. Oh, okay, there he is. Everyone with the good timing. So yeah, he'll be back in Adelaide United, and yeah, his slides has been doing really well. The kick was off there, so he'll be impressed by that. And yeah, Toys Man always does that. Talking about people jumping off cliffs, that's a bit of a new one, but yeah, he has some sort of dark side to him. Okay, well, we got Western United finally on the ball here, so see if they can somewhat settle down and relax, because they're still 0-0, still anyone's game. And now they got a fallen opportunity in Adelaide United's half of the pitch. And it's still not going to be a mod there at Smith for quite a while, so, you know, you can keep asking, or you could move on to another topic. Okay, also we've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper for Western United as they try to build from the back and push up. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, yeah, that was the plan, the watch time. Yeah, because if I ban him, then he's not going to come up with these conversations as much. He might just move on to another stream, and then it takes me a lot longer to get to the 4,000 watch hour times that I need. So, yes, Tottenham does have a good idea. Oh, well, what an attack we've got for Adelaide United here. 5-3 somehow with strain. Ooh. And Victor Sanchez is able to cut it out and kick it away there. But that was extremely dangerous. Adelaide United somehow they had, 5-3 opportunity. Very dangerous at the back. As does, yeah, turned out to be a very attacking game here, so maybe I might turn out to be a very high-scoring game like the other 2 times they played. As Western United, they have an opportunity on the ball here. And all of a sudden, from one end of the pitch to the other end of the pitch, seem to be in a very good position here, following deep inside Adelaide United's territory on the left-hand side. And no good there. Adelaide United is able to be solid at the back there and clear that danger for the time being. Yeah. Tall man does have the idea. Yeah, 5-minute timeouts. I mean, let's just say, what would you do if you got to a stream and been timed up for 5 minutes? Would you stick around and wait for 5 minutes to speak again, knowing that most likely if you're going to see the same sort of stuff that may be rude or offensive, then you're probably going to receive another timeout. Would you continue watching and commentating, or not being able to commentate on the stream? That is the dilemma. So yeah, the Western United, they're getting a bit more position now, getting deep in the territory, but they're just not quite managing to get any shots away. They had some deep throw-ins, but yeah, just no shots on targets like Adelaide's. Adelaide's with their big 5-on-2 opportunity earlier really should have done a lot better than what they ended up achieving there too. Coming up to 10 minutes in this match, it's still 0-0 for those people that want a score update. Okay, Western United, they're coming down the right-hand side with Dylan to Matre in the box. And he falls over, the Matre, and it goes up for a corner kick. He's appealing for a handball, but nope. That was a good opportunity there for Western United. So what are they going to do? Right-hand side corner kick coming in. Here comes the Matre, comes in, and Alce clears. And ball whipped in again. The Matre whipping a ball in, next to the back left-hand post, and it's a for goal kick now. But no, Western United back into this match. It's nice to see. Yeah, going away for a bit there, Bob Smith. Okay, see you later on. Okay, so Adelaide Utd now they just got a nice tidy up opportunity at the back now. And Western United able to easily cut off that ball. And look how much space they got here. They've got 5 on 3, but there's players coming back there for Adelaide. Hello there, Blake the Matre. Nice to see you once again. They all of a sudden, yeah, Western United find a lot more space in Adelaide's back line. But yeah, no one's making anyone pay at this stage, but it's turned out to be a very open contest. Here come Adelaide's on the left-hand side. Smith trying to get to Utd, and it goes out for corner kick there for Adelaide. So, you know, quite a few corner kicks all of a sudden coming back to back. The pressure builds. Who will score first? And once again, it's on the left-hand side for Adelaide United, this corner kick. They'll have to go whip one into the box because there's no one playing for the short ball. Here it comes. And it goes high up in the air. And it is away. And Western United on the counter attack here. We've got 3-on-2 opportunity. Whips it to the right hand side with Smith. Matre nearly got a hold of this. And then there would have been a 2-on-2 opportunity as they were just coming in towards up to the edge of the D. Okay, Adelaide's their turn to go on the attack. But there's no space here. Everyone's back in defence now there for Western United. They just passing the ball around pretty casually at this stage, but now they look for a long ball. And that one is really decent with Alce, and was just about in. Was able to clear it there. Wow. Even just a nonchalant long ball opportunity, even with 2 players back in defence there for Western United, still had even a half chance of making contact with it. And it's a big F there for Blake. Halloran with a big delivery coming back. We got a corner kick coming there for Adelaide. 14 minutes in for myself. So potentially we might have a spoiler alert coming there from Blake. Keep saying F. Stephen Walk, the Adelaide captain. Can he get a in onto it? It's a right hand corner this time instead of left hand side. Ball comes in, it's headed away, it's headed back into the midst, and it's over the crossbar on the end. Yeah, a lot of opportunities, a number of corner kicks there. Adelaide United, I believe, only shot on target this match there, but there's a few other shots that's missed the target. It's definitely one of those high action impact games. So we've got Wetro, goalkeeper, kicking it away. And it comes right back to him after 10 minutes, halfway down the pitch. Western on the attack there, and gets awarded a free kick despite things still in possession. A little bit of time wasting. Adelaide's managed to turn the ball over here, a little bit dangerous. And well, this could be something. With Kaliti, but it's way high over the bar. Misfiring shots coming from Adelaide United here. Another decent position. Yeah, that was way miles over the crossbar, that one. Western United in position, coming down the left-hand touchline, right on the edge. And here they come here. And they got heaps of space coming. And Boeers takes a shot, and that one's on target, and it's saved, palmed, pushed away from the keeper. And now they got a corner kick there on the right-hand side, as I'm seeing it, for Western United. Well, yeah, it seems like Adelaide United's giving Western United too much space at the back. And here comes the ball crossed in. And it seems like he had a foul pushed in the back there, so Adelaide United get awarded a free kick. Yeah, worthless action is the commentator saying in this game so far. All we're missing is a goal. So a little bit of break in the action now there, as there was a bit of a collision. And that's Adelaide's ball, but we're back underway now. And yeah, defensive third. Yeah, it seems Adelaide United are struggling to get as many space as Western United have been doing recently. I think Adelaide United, they are the first 8 minutes, I suppose, of this match there. And the 8 minutes is going to Western United to even it up. In terms of opportunities created, as we see. Pretty good, that momentum changes there. Whoever scores the first goal has that big upwards lift. There has to be a goal scored in this game by the weight that the match has been going. So Western United, they won the ball there, sending a very long ball. Well, his own third of the pitch there. One end to the other. Able to get a hold of it, but in the end it was just too long and it sent it out of play for a goal kick. Hello there, Bob Smith. Welcome back. How you doing? It's still 0-0 in this match here, 18.5 minutes in between Western United and Adelaide United. Adelaide United coming on the ball. After that attack there for Western United. Delaney, Sanchez. Now Tommy Urge passes the right hand side inside the box. Tubley's got it now. take a shot. It does. And it deflected kindly to kick that one away there. Adelaide back at it again. The first 8 minutes controlled by Adelaide. Next 8 minutes controlled by Western United. It's Adelaide United's turn to get this period of play. Ooh. And we've got a yellow card coming out here. And the coach is really wild up. I have to go in 2 minutes, I'll come back. Okay, yeah, fair enough, they pushed off. But yeah, it's a challenge pushed in the back there from the Adelaide player, and he got yellow carded, and the coach got really mad. It was just a push, and sort of just a little bit of an ankle tackle. And all of a sudden, okay, it was Smith, the player there for Adelaide, got the yellow card. And we have a corner kick there for Western United on the right hand side. And this one goes short into the mixer. And the one the header got pushed to the other side, and it was all Adelaide players there, so a little bit of a rest. And now they've gone all the way back to the halfway line. And Western keep on going. Lustica pushing it to the back post, right hand post, and it goes out for another corner kick. Same side there for Western United. So what can they do this time? Are they going to go straight into the box? No, another short corner. It goes in Bowias, and it's a header on target. So that's an opportunity on target, but it was pretty weak. It was straight direct at the keeper, so unfortunately. And Western United is all of a sudden coming again there. What pass is playing? Because all of a sudden they have so much space before Adelaide's coming towards the players. And so they're able to pass it quite effectively. But, yeah, Adelaide United stuff up that danger and back in position here once again. And Australian Wales now, the tackles are flying in. And they're good solid challenges because there's not a free kick taken. So I bet yeah, we've got 2-1 shots on target over Western United in this match so far. Coming up to the first half of the first half. But the Sanchez coming on the right hand side there for Western United. And well, what a loopy ball that one was there. That would have been a very, very talented chippy goal there. If that's somehow went in the back of the net. It was quite a long way back, so it's comfortably at a goal kick. It's outside the box on angle and high and wide over the crossbar. Adelaide United back in position of that one. Yeah, Adelaide United taking a bit longer when they've been back on the ball there in the defence. It's like to get a few passes in before slowly working their way up. And that has been costing them as of late because Western United is able to turn these balls over, and if they're able to turn the balls over in Adelaide's half of the pitch, it can be really dangerous. Oh, now we've got a challenge and a yellow card again. It's the second yellow card of the game there, so discipline now becoming the issue with Adelaide. This was a lunging tackle there. Started foots. And White flying towards the ball, right on the legs of the player coming in. And the yellow card came in seconds, less than 2 seconds on the referee. That's when you know it's a serious yellow card. So now we've got a nice looking free kick opportunity here for Western United. Probably say 25 metres out from goal would be my guess. Got players standing on the edge of the deck, got players standing on the line of the box, and it hits the wall, and it's out for a corner kick from the left hand side for Western United. So naturally, the player to go over and take it here. Should look at all the corner statistics in this game. They're really interesting. Oh, they just came out now. 5-3 in favour of Western United. And it's back-to-back corners on the same side of the pitch, left-hand side there for Western United. So we had 9 corners so far in this game in 25 minutes. Wow. And looks like we've got another different player to take this corner kick. The Matre is stepping back a bit, having the short option, and it's played to him. And that's kicked away. That's only half cleared. The Matre is high up in here, blocked down. But they're still on it. Sanchez getting it in. Diamante, can he take a shot? He tries to turn and twist the player, but it ends. He's still got another decent looking forward opportunity now. Okay, there was a long bowling right into the box. And Adelaide finally cleared the danger. And in fact, get awarded a free kick just from the halfway line there after the challenge committed from Western United. Just surprised there haven't been any goals scored in this match so far. 123 to 119 passes attempted in terms of Adelaide. Passes played 102 to 100 for Western United. So the statistics are pretty even. 45 to 38 on the forward pass attempts for Adelaide. Just these statistics that's just popping up there on the screen. As I read out. But it does seem like Adelaide United have been controlling this match in the past 15 minutes. Adelaide United with the white start of this game. But momentum is definitely with the Western United team. Adelaide United, they're taking a lot more passes in their own half of the pitch. And some of the time that has been proving costly, so maybe they should be just trying to really pull away there and try to go for some long, vicious passes in the other half of the field. But we'll see what the game plan is. Yeah, there's actually no fans here, first time since March, in the stadium apparently. Okay, Adelaide United on the ball. Right hand forward, coming up towards Western United's goal, but nothing happening there. It's a forward. Oh, goal kick, sorry, for Western United. Got 2 players back there by the goalkeeper to play it shorts. Remember back in the days when you couldn't have any defenders inside the goal box to pass through. These days you're able to just do that, play it up from the back a lot more often. So that's what that opportunity. Yeah, Adelaide United back on the ball now there, coming up to the centre pitch line. Managed to successfully pass the ball around this time in their own half. Okay, got a free kick for Western. Against Tommy Umage. That's quite anyway. So far, this phone has been playing really good. It's been almost half an hour. We've been able to see the whole thing so fast. Hopefully that continues. I don't have to stop and start and refresh the stream. So we're 5 to 3,000 minutes for Adelaide United. But currently they've got a decent looking free kick here. And ball comes in. We go. Goalkeeper punches that one away. And it's cleared away from safety. Adelaide United with a deep throw in on the right hand side. The half hour mark. Strain whips it in. Nudge whips it away. Got what, seven players in the Western United's half of the pitch there that they're trying to get the ball to. Sally working their way back along the pitch there, along the sidelines, on the right hand side. This time they go to the left hand side. Before moving it back to the favourite right hand side. And Strain with a decent delivery, they outside the box here. Struggling to find anything else. So they play it back. And Sanchez is chopped down by Cleety and get awarded a free kick here for Western United. Going for a slide and challenge there to quickly trying to win the ball back. But yeah, you just can't do that these days. So Western United on the ball. Plays to the right hand side. They've got a Platt completely free here, but unable to find him. So now LA are quickly get the ball going on the counter attack. Inside the area. The 17-year-old was inside the box with the ball. And the Wego quickly got onto it. There's no communication. So it's hard for Adelaide's corner kick here. It was sort of a needless corner kick there for Western United to give away because there wasn't too much pressure because he was facing the ball there. Players were behind him, so he could have just gone out for a forward because that is a lot less riskier. But here comes the corner kick there, and it is headed away and it goes out for another corner kick. I think a few of these corners come out for corners. But Wisher was back there defending for Western United. Gurjilic straight into the goalkeeper's arms here. And he's quick, he wants to quickly find that ball there to start a counter attack for Western United. Does get away, but it's not quite fast enough for me liking. Adelaide straight back onto the ball. There we go, Adelaide's coming again. Maud's passing the ball there from the left hand side, trying to whip it into the box to find a single solo player, but didn't really work out in the end. We've got a free kick awarded. Oh, corner kick. That's right. That's a corner kick there for Adelaide United on the left hand side. What can he do here? We got one player as a short corner kick option. Everyone else is inside the box. Players getting talked to about all that shoving that's going on. But, you know, they carry on shoving even afterwards he sees it. Dorigo delivers. It's booted away. Adelaide still on the ball. Wow, he really stuffed that one up. As he just stepped on it and kicked it out of play on the touchline himself. Long ball over the top there for West United. Straight to the defender of the Adelaide. Will we actually see a goal in the first half? Chances are somewhat dissipating in recent minutes. Only 5 minutes in. The long ball for Adelaide here, and Elsie's ball, and Tommy Illich is in behind. That was the chance for Adelaide United. They still got it. It's cleared away. Smith cleared it away. But Tommy Illich, so close there. Ooh. Yeah, that was definitely the chance of the game there. It was right on target, but yeah, the defender got back well there for Western United because he lifted that ball up over the goalkeeper. That's not to be. Umai was too alert. It snuffed up that danger. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to jot down all the players that's in this team there so I can potentially see the numbers and name them a lot more easily. I've got another yellow card coming up here for Sanchez, Western United this time. So we've got 2 on the book there for LA, it's 1 on the book there for Western. But the Sanchez. But the Sanchez coming up. It's damaging in the head. Have to be careful there. Yeah, no real danger free kick there for Adelaide United because it's inside their own half. So they're just passing the ball in occasionally. And Adelaide managed to win the ball back yet again there. Come down to the right hand side, they've got 5 players up in the attack. Halloween is trying to lift the ball over for Morgan in the box there, but it was too close to the goalkeeper, so he was able to claim that one quite comfortably. Here come Western United, but surrounded by 3 players, so that was always going to be a very difficult, impossible mission. Adelaide United, they're back on the ball again here. Looking to score the first goal for this game, which the score was just going to be a matter of time, but it's turning out to be a bit more of a mission, it seems. Oh, a big, nice tumble here, and West United finished to win that one. Got 3 on 3. Demarte, that one is clean away. Really a nice shoulder to shoulder sort of battle going on there from Adelaide United and Western United. Halfway line, and that seems a decent opportunity, 3 on 3 opportunity for Western United, but Adelaide United came back and defended that one nicely. So Dematre, this free kick going on here, sends it off to the left hand side. And ball whipped in and knocked away. Oh, Sanchez and Sanger and Dematre with the shots straight at the goalkeeper. Shot on target for Western United. Good save. And here they come again. Dematre. And that one was too long down the far right hand side of the touch line across the goal. Yeah, but what a nice floating delivery there. The takers of space. Metro. The star-studded there. Yes, seeing quite a few more attacks there coming up the half time. They know that they're going to get the 15-minute break to come back out fresh, maybe make some substitute changes too. So now's the time to go for it. 5 minutes to go. Adelaide United on the ball. Dorigo's on the ball. With Halloween. And Halloween, is all taken away from him. West United use that speed, pace, acceleration down the left hand side. That's no slow things up down temporarily as they switch from the left to the right, coming up to the halfway line. Ooh, Demetre. Ooh, gets past. This ball, wonderful. That's just in a corner there. Wow, Demetre doing all the work there. Try and get around a defender inside the box and manage to win inside a corner kick in the end. The number 6 player for West United. So about 7 to 6 in the corner front there for West United. 13 corners, the same amount of goals these sides have managed to score in the last 2 games against each other. Flip corner, oh, there's some shovelling's going on here. A lot of action in the box going on now there after the corner kick was delayed. Lots of pushing and shoving. Let's have a look. Umai pushing, goalkeeper's pushing. Nothing too serious, I don't think. And then there was stepping on the boot for Bursha. And there was VAR in Australia yesterday checking out to see if there's any weird cards going on. But I wouldn't think so. Everyone's smiling and laughing about it now, and I think we're about to move on from it. Yeah. VAR doesn't say anything else, so here comes the corner kick. DMH Ray, shots, lead away. As DMH Ray takes the shots there, and goalkeeper comes to claim that one. Ooh. Straight after that attack, they're back on the ball again here. Sometimes you don't even get to see the highlights because the next highlight's just about to come up live. Wells, and another corner. Oh, jeez, how many corners can you have in like a minute? So, once again, it's another corner there for West United on the right hand side of the pitch, is the way I see it. And the home side. Okay. Oh, wow. That's the post, straight from the corner kick. Wow. Jeez, that was really close. Snapping that post before being cleared away. Once again, they're back on the attack here. It'd be interesting to see the highlight on that one. And high boot challenge, so now Adelaide will get awarded a free kick now. But here was the highlights one. Straight from the corner kick into the far right hand post near slide. Okay, yeah, it came off the goalkeeper and a defender off the post. And eventually another couple of defenders got involved and it was cleared away. So it was a bit of a mix up at the back there, but lots of players got involved there. It's very congested area. And you know, take the one touch and somehow goes back. So it could have been an actual own goal, maybe. Because it's sort of like it goes across goal there, and then gets the defender, the goalkeeper, that's might have accidentally put it back of the net, but they managed to get away with that one. Then here comes Adelaide United to finish off this first half. Forward turn, here away easily. Okay, we got Western there. The West trying to pass it to Lustiger. And free kick with a push in the back here. Okay, it's 2 minutes added on in this first half. Does look like it's going to finish 0-0. Kick things off. Okay, here comes the goal kick. Very long ball straight, hard to play. A minute to go. Long ball here for West United, but it's offside, so it's not going to be any good. Oh, and another yellow card coming out here. For a time wasting, kicking the ball away, it's just kind of needless. Those yellow cards really must frustrate the coaches. Teammate getting the yellow cards just for a time wasting, kicking the ball away. It's only like a minute ago after this first half, and there's all the point of doing it. It has been warned, so it does go into the book. And United, a long ball here. They only got 20 seconds left to go, so this will be the last attack of the game. Can you get anything upon it? How long with an opportunity? Out of play. And yeah, that one goes out for a goal kick there. And I think that will end off this first half. And it does. It's still 0-0. First half, lots of opportunities though. I mean, we have the crossbar being attacked for West United. Between the mix up with the goalkeeper and defender at the back. And the crossbar, that was best opportunity for West United, best opportunity for Adelaide. Would have been that ball off the top there for Alsay, and in the end, just not quite finishing it. Yeah, lots of goals being scored last time these two teams played, and with all the corner kicks they had, opportunities, potential opportunities, you would have thought there would have been some here, but not at the moment. So players going out the field there to reassess and see what players come in. Got Thomas A. Hughes got making a statement. See what they have to say. Not really giving too much away. Just have to keep plugging away there and get something out of it. Relax. Let's have a look. East United and Adelaide locked up after the cracking first half. Yeah, there's big opportunity at Adelaide United. Number 9 coming through, and the ball was cleared off the line in the end from the West United defender. Might as well look at the updated odds for this match there and see. Yeah, I think Western United instantly. It's hard to say who's actually going to come through in this game because both sides have been doing well. Western United, I suppose they've been doing a bit better, especially when we went later on in this half. Come on, food. So yeah, $2.30 for Western. We've got $2.63 for the draw and $3.75 for Adelaide. So Western United are slight favourites here. Draw is not also an option. Let's see. Got 3 people here. Feel free to carry on making some chats while we're on this halftime break there at the moment. New Fuller. Who will score the first goal of this brand new Hyundai A season. See if I can find other notes for the upcoming games for this A season. I thought I did win that here, but maybe not. Maybe I didn't. But we can go through teams managed to finish in the past 5 seasons there. Also the Hyundai League season prediction video, so if you haven't done so already, feel free to check that one out. But yeah, Sydney FC is the team to beat because they managed to come in first place in the regular season 3 of the past 4 seasons. And the other time they managed to finish in second. My team, the Wellington Phoenix, got a third, a sixth, ninth, seventh, and ninth. But they want to see more of this third place performance like we did last time around. Melbourne City, they've been in the club battles, second, fifth, third, fourth, and fourth. Got Brisbane War, Midday, fourth, ninth, sixth, third, and third. Got Perth Glory, sixth, first, eighth, fifth, and fifth. Adelaide United, seventh, fourth, fifth, ninth, and first. Newcastle Jets, eighth, seventh, second, 10th, and eighth. Western Sydney, ninth, eighth, seventh, sixth. That's kind of funny, they're slowly getting worse each season. Melbourne Victory, 10th, third, fourth, second, and sixth. So last season was absolute shocker for me. And Central Coast Mariners consistently finishing at the bottom of the league, 11th, 10th, 10th, 8th, and 10th. Western United is just their second season in this A-League, so, you know, takes a bit of getting used to them, but that's first up for Russia, or there's other players that they've got in their squads, they have quite good talent to line up. Unlike this new club, Macarthur FC, that's coming on this season. I took a look at all their players there, and it didn't seem like they had too many notable players. And the ones that did have some background in the A-League happened to come from the Central Coast Mariners, so we all know how bad Central Coast Mariners are. And then for the most part, they don't really have too many attacking options. They've got a couple of good goal scorers, but from pretty weak country divisions. So are they going to step it up in the big time in the A-League? I don't think they'll be able to. But who knows? They might surprise us. They might happen to turn up. But that's what I'm judging things off. But you know, if I had all the time in the world, we could look at all the squads and have all the detailed information, and that's the transfers and stuff like that. So I sort of went into that for the Wellington Phoenix team. Okay, well, we're back on for the official halftime show there on the A game. You got a little bit scrappy towards the end of the pushing the shove going on. Didn't see too many opportunities on the target though, but there was a number of good, you know, there was a lot of space at the back there for Western United during the halfway or so of the first half. before they would score from that. Also, that post opportunity on that corner kick was looking good too. Possession statistics got 55 to 45% in favour of Adelaide. What have we got? We got 9 to 8 fouls for Adelaide. Shots on target 3 to 2 for Western United. 23 to 18 balls in the area for Adelaide. Yellow cards, 2 yellow cards each now, so I have to be careful there. Now, the headline now is saying that Adelaide United dominated Fury first half. I'm not sure about that one. They had their own patches. I mean, they were looking really good at the start of the match, and suppose they were looking good at the end of the game, but otherwise it's been Western United in that mid patch. Maybe slightly biased for Adelaide United, these people. You know, they have a lot more history on Adelaide United as well as Western United outfits. I wonder how many people support Western United are going to ignore their previous clubs that they supported in other years, in terms of like proximity of their location or in terms of a new UEFA-ish fan base. I mean, how do you go about supporting new teams? Yeah, looking at all those highlights there, so Western United, on that one, and the goalkeeper pushed that one away. I believe Whitty LA's goalkeeper. Yeah, I probably should at least know the goalkeepers for the game. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we got 7 to 4 shots for Adelaide, 3 to 2 on target. Western United 56% position apparently for Adelaide United. Lineups, that's what we wanted. So we got Kurto goal there for Western United. And then we got Imai, we got Spoosecock, we got Carver, we got Pereira's, Sanchez, Lustica, Payne, Dimitri, Wisher, and Wales. And the squads for Western United. So I might as well drop all these ones down with the numbers. We're waiting for the second half to begin. Sounds like a good idea to me. And that's Sanchez and Dimitri who were coloured on the yellow cards, so they have to be careful. Potential substitute options because we don't want to be down to 10 men, of course. And for the Adelaide United squad's got George, who's up top at number 9. Got Dukley, got inside number 26. Got Kalatia, the number 18 in midfield, as well as the Argo. And they play in the back 4. Not that it seems like it for most of the time. They've been caught up at back. And they also have Alsay at the back there on a yellow card. So that doesn't help because you get the most danger at the back. So they will be more under fire. So they've got Strain as well too. And their goalkeeper is still no substitute options. Western United include Andrew Durante, got Stefan Zinni, got Evan Frederick, Nicholas Mikanovic, Jerry Skotadis, as well as one spot. Adelaide United got the likes of Michael Marine, Nathan Constantopoulos, Mohamed Choi, Pacifica Nyongabaya, Kusa Nyingi, as well as Dakota Oceanham. And it's got Mark Rudin, the manager there for Western United, and got Bert, the manager for Adelaide. Hopefully that gives you a nice update there, so we'll see what happens in the second half. So I've got these. Oh, shit. I need to put them on the ones. Can you read this? So it's 22, 25, 20, 10, 11, 23. We've got 7, 8, 7, 8. Yeah, those ones. Right. Yeah, just separate them on. See, 13, yeah, 23. And I'll see the yellow. LA. The squad again there, so Kurto in goal for West United. Got the likes of Ema, Uscock, Calabria. Now in the defence, Super League ones. We've got POS, Sanchez, Lustica, and Payne are the midfielders. And got the Matchway, Wisher, and Wales there in attack. Now for Adelaide, George as the sole man up top. Got Dukley, Milk, and Halloween. Oh, not the sole man, I suppose. He's the first forward, but you got George, Milk, and Halloween. So there's 4 players up top. And then you got Kaltika, you got Diago in the midfield, and then you got the likes of Smith, Jacobson, Alsay, and Strain in the defence. And then Delanov and the goalkeeping side of things there for Adelaide United. Yeah, so should be too far away from getting back underway for the second half of this game. So I think there'll probably be a couple of goals scored, you have to imagine, the way things have been going. Just a matter of time. But yeah, Fairmate Trey's the main man there for West United. Well, I have to say, Jacobson is the main man there for Adelaide. Or Halloween. In terms of goal scoring, you have to go for Halloween. So I heard more about Jacobson. Yeah, Halloween. Strange. Let's see. Yeah, we're just about to get underway once again. Players just doing a bit of a warm up. Well, just a warm up. And they've got Mark down there speaking too. What is he going to say? Yeah, got put on the pressure, really things off. And then they got into the grove there. That was my assessment. Both sides had a few set pieces. And mistakes are going to happen in the first game. So, you know, pretty good. Some of what I see. And now we're back underway for the second half. And you're saying about being patient on the build-up play. It seems like West United are pressing forward a lot faster than what Adelaide United are doing. Hopefully, that sort of worked in their favour more so because I thought Adelaide United were a bit slower on their ball and were punished with all the turnovers that West United probably did. So yeah, we're back underway here, 46 minutes in, it's 0-0. Adelaide United on the other side of the pitch there, so they're on the left hand side as I said, Western to the right hand side, and Western United on the right hand side, Western to the left hand side. So on ball here, You get to see the numbers as well too, so I might prefer some of my notes also here. They're good. So that strain that was looping that ball down. We've got on the board at the moment. Is it the number 2? It's also hard to say the numbers, but John West. So it must be it's a play here for Adelaide. Just nice, slow, lots of passes for Adelaide to hit things off here. Defense, to move forward. They come through the middle of the pitch with strain, and Dukley, that one goes way high over the crossbar and out. So that one had no chance of going down the back of the lane. Goal kick here for Western United. Goes on the halfway line. Got 3 players at the back defending the penalties. There's also 4, so you've got the likes of Strain, LC, Jacobs, and Smith occupying those positions. So LA's are coming down the right hand side, but there's a lot of Western United players in the defence at the moment. They're switching the player list, I can see, on the left side. Iago with Strain. And Dukley all got a ball here. Halloween. And just sends that one long and wide. And he did have quite a bit of space there, Halloween in the box, but just didn't find anyone and just sent it into nowhere. No man's land. He just had way too much pace on it. Here come Western United, they quickly on the attack here. Connor Pace slips it through. Wells and Buescher has a shot. Buescher took a shot at the second opportunity, and that was wholly missed. Alright, so now we're in the attack end-to-end game once again. And now Adelaide United in the box. Please for a handball. Doesn't get it. It's like they're getting a forward instead. This is a corner. Yeah, it's a forward. They had a look at it and no good. So Smith over the ball. Takes this one nice and short. But yeah, too many players back for Western United. So they able to turn it over. The LA's, they're starting the second half reasonably strong. And that one's right along the touchline, but it goes out away from the cupped away from Western United. So here was the handball potential here, and it was right towards the side of the body. So yeah, that would have been extremely harsh. And it's as far close to the body as possible, really. Quick take order there for Western United after nice tussle. They're coming along down the left hand side of the pitch. Neck tray. Now goes up for Fine on the right hand side. Western United, this could be the opportunity to capitalise. Back-to-back Fines in the same spot. Oh, Adelaide United got a few players pushing forward for this cover take. Connor Payne plays the advantage. Definitely foul. That cover was a shot. Ooh, that was an interesting shot there. It was really hitting the ground and going sliding on the left hand side of the post. Trying to go for a sneaky bobble goal. Dropping just before the goalkeeper, so could have been very sneaky if that one slid in. Got a forward here for West United now. Nice thing. Kurto. The ball passes along. But Emma use Hulk and cover in the mix. Family finds match rate for Bush and Wales, of course. Coming down the right hand side. Number Weir. Deflection there, Jacobson. Taking that one away. Matre. Oh, somehow is able to win it back. But nothing happening there. Yeah, good spot there. And that one goes awkwardly back to Dylan North there, the LA goalkeeper. I was able to move that one away. And West United forced the ball their attack on the defense once again. But yeah, LA United making sure there wasn't as many holes as there was in the defense like there was in the first half. Metro lifting one, trying to find POS for West United. All good. Bailey, you want to come in? Ben? Yeah, no one's made the substitution yet, but it must be just about time to make an option. Get some fresh leads on, see who's going to come on and make a difference in this match. Ooh, dangerous turnaround here. Western United's full steam ahead, but they do get hold off. They switch it to the right hand side. Got Pereiras in the box, and yeah, that one goes comfortably for Dalinov in the end. He just rolls that one on quite comfortably, so Adelaide United can build from the back. And they're just going to do their thing there with 5 passes at the back before they try to find the long ball over the top. And here we go. Was there foul there? No, nothing going. We're trying to pull this tricks down the bag. Adelaide's on the attack. They have, 6 players upfield. Behind the back. Left hand. Goes in the box. Ooh. That was an opportunity to find the right pass. Yeah, Milwaukee Wales getting into a nice angle there. Well, there's another yellow card. What's that one going for? That's the 5th yellow card for this match. Just bowled between 2 players. The push. No, Lachlan Wales. the yellow cards. So in total, we got 4 yellow cards. That one's including Smith and Elsie for Adelaide United. Also, there's Sanchez and Wales there for Western. And we've got another one as well too. We've got Joe Kaliti getting a yellow card for Adelaide United. Who knows, this match might be dependent on who gets sent off first. So Adelaide stay on their attack here. Into the box. Hello in, but easily suspects from the racing United defence. This one's out of play for 5. Now lately they're passing the ball a lot more at the back now. Just more so controlled attacks. But they're finding rooms down the left hand side. There it comes into the mixer. Other one winning the back, but turned over. And Western United, they're on the right hand side, coming up to the halfway line, but they are starting to push the ball back too. Oh, here we go. We got a substitution in the midst there. Then Gabaya coming off for Adelaide United as soon as the ball goes out of play. And here goes. Here's the ball went out of play. So first substitute off this match there going to be an Adelaide fan, but Union Gabaya. Let me drop that one down. Union Gabaya coming for Adelaide United and Duke Lee is the player that come off. So it's a defensive change there for Adelaide United. They were number 19 going off, the number 24 in Yongabai is playing on there for Adelaide United. And so Western United is going to have a substitution themselves. Yeah, but especially with Bush is coming off. And Jock is the guy that's coming on. LA make a defensive change, and Western United making a attacking change here. Interesting. A 17-year-old from South Sudan. Played his first football game just 3 years ago. So, geez, making impacts just in the past few seasons. So, well, that is very ambitious for a 17-year-old on there with the game very much in the balance. But they do say he is very speedy and, got half an hour to show his impact. So, see what he can do. The 17-year-old Jock in place for the old Bill Bush, who's been for absolute years, for double his age, I suppose, 35 plus. That can the yawn goodbye snuff out the main joint. So that's there. He's at the back, meaning stopping any opportunities for the U20 player that Western United got in minutes. Always makes things a lot more interesting when things start to wind down in the game there, and the substitutes are made. So here come Adelaide United. What can they do? Not a lot. Just the free kick given away. Okay, so Western United, a very long ball over the top here. That's going to be a bit too long, but they're still going to win a corner out of it. So, a corner kick here, right inside for Western United. And see the Jocks and Pets came up to here. So it's the right hand side of the pitch for the corner kick. And it's going to be whipped in with the box. Clash of heads going on there. And that for yet another corner. Lots of back-to-back corners when they have arrived. Right hand side for Western United once again. So it's going to be the same approach. It's been another talk to the box there, lots of arms going in. There it comes. So Dre, and it is headed away this time. Actually, the other way around. Right, here come Western United from the forward. Ooh, goalkeeper Dion off. It really gets nice into that one to send it away. Kind of pain, we got 4 and 3 here for Adelaide Utd. Good attack. And Calvin has to take one for the team if Western United. Another yellow card was a must in this situation. Adelaide United would have really had a good opportunity to score from here. Who was on the book? It was Carver, the number 2 for Western United. Better note that one down. So that was that's the 6th yellow card for this match there. None of those players are the ones that got substituted. A nice, good looking free kick here for Adelaide United in the midst. What can they do for this one? Here we have lots of the Argo is over the ball. The number 6 for Adelaide United. Quite far out, but he is capable of scoring from this range. He does take it on, but that one is way high over the bar. From Jewish and Betts, it was number 9 for Adelaide. And there's another foul on the box there, another yellow card. Oh, these yellow cards are really adding up. Just like how they're supposed to be going this game, there's probably supposed to be a red card coming along soon. So who's going to look now? It is just the player that came on there. That 17-year-old Marjock. New to the league, committing fouls already. Oh, this one. So Western United, they on the ball once again. Dre coming through down the left hand side. Bobbled around, trying to get past screen. And that's cleared away. And Adelaide trying to switch defence into attack. And they've got nice space here. George in the box. And Halloween on the box. That was saved. Good opportunity there. And long range shots here. And it is wide, far right hand side of the box. Yeah, that we had the number 26 for Adelaide. It was Halloween. It was one that's coming forward inside the box there, taking the shots. So it was across the goal. Goalkeeper tried to get the hand to it, but luckily Western United player back, coming in back and defending and getting that one away from goal. Yeah, there was a second opportunity that happened when the goalkeeper came up and then they were on the defender coming back to sort the danger out there. Now, once again, we've got Adelaide with what, 4 on a 3 attack here. If we quick about it, let's come back and defending. Oh, and all the space in the world, and it went straight into Western United. Play back defending. Ooh, getting closer. Actually, Thompson was looking at my commentary briefly. Adelaide on the ball, and they create yet another big opportunity. Then on left hand side, the touchline. So there's been 5-1 shots in favour of Adelaide United in the second half. So it comes back to the halfway line. And just the one on target back there for Adelaide. So it's been all Adelaide in the second half. First half, you have to say it's been even Stevens. But, yeah. Western United needs. Yeah, that was a substitution. They both used up one so far, so they've still got another 2 each. But here come Western United. Switch to the far right hand side. Oh, there's a shot on target. Saved by Dion. Wide at the goalkeeper, so he nicely pumped, smacked it down, and cleared it away. So that's more like it for Western United. Oh, they're naturally trying to go for a halfway line shot. Well, that was extremely ambitious there. I didn't see that one coming on. You know, you always have to try these things once every so often there. Even though the goalkeeper was slightly off his line, but I mean, he didn't have too much to move back, so it was going to be extremely ambitious. It had to be really accurate and really powerful to have any trouble there. Okay, so Adelaide United on the ball now, so we'll see what they can do. They're the ones in the ascendancy in the second half, of course. Who's going to be the next one to be substituted in this game? Yeah, we're still waiting to find out. Still got 2 left. The game's in the taking. We'll make it happen now. The younger players back there defending nice and solidly. Both in the attacking position actually at the moment. Adelaide on the ball into the box. One player there. Stephen Morg. And that is enough to win inside the corner kick. Here comes a corner for Adelaide United on the right hand side. They've got one player playing the shorts. They've got another player just outside the UD, and everyone else is inside the box here. 20 minutes to go. What we're going to see here. Ball comes in. Do we go? It's across goal. It's headed. It's cleared. It's away. But, you know, Adelaide United still in possession. Trying to make things happen once again there. Trying to up the tempo. As I say, let's play past the ball back. There's a bit of space there on the left hand side. It continues. Halloween. Jacobson whips it in there. And Younger Berry is in the midst, but it's cleared. We've got a handball from them entry. Western United player, so that's a nice dangerous free kick opportunity for Adelaide United here. And now, good opportunity to get the spray out there along the glass. Set up the wall. Dangerous looking position. Probably less than 20 minutes up from goal there for Adelaide United. So can they make anything from this one? 13 to 11 on the fouls conceded for Western United. So you're looking at like free kick here. You've got the goal over here. And the bots in the wall. In the wall. The players on the angel. So Dorigo goes in. Ooh. And Kurto was worried about it, so he had a flick on, and that's a corner kick. Oh, goal kick actually. It wasn't too far away. Came in and it bounced in front of him, and then was wide. No one made a touch to it, but he was just trying to bend it in, trying to take a bounce and go into the far right hand corner. But luckily for Western United and for Kurto, that ball was to the right hand side. Here comes Western Sydney, to the entry. Trying to twist and turn a few players, gets it in. But nice, strong jumping leap of Dianov to calmly collect it for the Adelaide United outfit. Ooh, some interesting ambitious short range passes in the back here. But they're working nicely in the Adelaide. Can they go from complete defence to attack? Because now they're able to switch it. The right hand side there got acres of space in the centre of the park. And play it back. Got Smith over the ball. Oh, 5 subs. Jeez, there's only been one sub each. I didn't realise there was actually 5 subs options this season. Come on, guys. Come on, coaches. Make those substitutions. Gotta make any changes there. Fresh players, they haven't played. They've always got that fitness. They come in and fly and create a bit more opportunities. Because these guys will just get tired after they're playing. Probably an hour for each, or 75 minutes in fact. Now I was stressing for more substitutes to come along, and that was thinking there only be 3. Okay, it's a long ball there for LA. Also, we've got a very animated coach there. The rest at the Adelaide United coach, very animated, shouting at his players, got the water going on. So Western United is able to go from defence to attack there, switching to the right hand side. They're able to come along the touchline there to get the ball in, across the face, and Connor Payne's got it. Can you find anyone? Players all the way back there. Oh, that ruins it, doesn't it? They still want it. Oh, Emo's delivery, it's in. Oh, no, it's not in. Connor Payne across the face of goal in the ends. But that was a nice decent chance for Western United. I'm not sure about cutting that back as far as he did though. And who got there in the end? Just so I can see these numbers more clearly. So going on the far right hand touchline there for Western United is go backwards to go forwards. So they've got a forward, right hand side, and attack Western United. Fair chance to get control of this match as we get to the closing stages. And, yeah, a bit too much pushing going on there. And attack for Western United, so Adelaide United can clear with a free kick. And it's Yonka Berry there trying to nutmeg the Western United players as he goes on the attacking one. So Nolan Smith on it for Western. Trying to play their way through the Adelaide United press. Trying to push on, but that's starting to be a little bit difficult to find space. And yeah, no good there. It's the Adelaide United on the ball. 1.5 round. Yeah. Seems like I have to get the dog in, so I'll be back soon. Adelaide. Oh. Yeah, what are we looking? Adelaide United's back in the fence, throwing that one away. Coming up to the 80th minute mark, so don't have too much longer in this game to go there. I think I was going to find the next winner. So Western United, they in the attack. What can they do? They've been a lot more of the team that's more sharper in recent minutes. So much harder to follow the first half sort of guidelines there. Adelaide United starting off well and then sort of dropping back in the part of the match before picking up towards the end. This could be a good counter-attack opportunity for Adelaide. But yeah, there's too many players back defending for Western United. So it's able to cut that one quite easily. We've got Strain passing the ball back. Okay, here's the upcoming fixtures. We've got Brisbane taking on Melbourne City tomorrow. Western United taking on Sydney. The Sydney Derby. Western Sydney taking on Macarthur. And Central Coast Mariners is taking on the Newcastle Jets. In fact. So it's Strain on the ball. Places one long. Oh, a defensive mistake here. And Culver goes straight into the arms of Kuto. Some of these attacking players is just finding the goalkeepers high aerial balls instead of, just accuracy lacking. No, but a needless corner given away here from Adelaide on Western United attack. And here comes another player in the attack options. Western. Leaving it a bit late. That's better late than never. So who's he coming on for? Man say. But in the meantime, Western United do have a corner kick on the right hand side. Ball comes in. And down off there. We've got Whiskey hand slicks. But he's able to be clear away. But Western United is furiously trying to get back into the the 12 A-League coaches this season after Australia. Yeah, they're doing wonders once they're not interesting. But yeah, Western United definitely had the better of things in the past 10 minutes. Here they come. Ooh. Smith stuck with them, and in the end, it's shielded up for a goal kick. There's potential foul pushing opportunities, there's corner kick opportunities. If you look at the back of this one, there was a bit of pushing and shoving here on both guys. It's like, you got my shirt. So it had Pewis coming in, and it had Jacobson coming in. And Jacobson was appearing to push a shirt. Well, Adelaide United with a double change coming up here. There's a few people that's going on. So we got Milanovic coming on for Western United and plays for Wales. And we got Stewart coming off for Chorley for Adelaide. And we also got Constantinopoulos coming on there for Milk for Adelaide. I like the name Constantinopoulos. Nice, long, enjoyable name, that one. My first appearance for himself since doing the ACL, so he had a big long-term injury there, Constantinopoulos, but it's nice to see him back in action there for Adelaide. So see if there's any of these late substitute options and do anything for these sides, as we only got 6 minutes left to go plus additional time. MC? Yeah. Adelaide, they're going to finish things off on a high note here, like they did in the first half. They would hope so, because that's the best time to turn up, isn't it? Well, yeah, get a dramatic late match winner to get start off this brand new A-League season. So Smith whips the ball in, and that one goes nice and casually into Kurito's arms. Western United, they appeal for a free kick. Doesn't happen. Adelaide United on the ball there, but no, not in a too great of a hurry as they play the ball back there to try to find the gaps, and in the end they are passing all the way back to Dylan, the goalkeeper. Hasn't been as exciting as it has in the first half, that's for sure. Just if they're able to get those goals, their goals change games. Yeah, because probably 6 and 7 goals like we've seen in the past. That makes it somewhat changes into a bit of a cagey match eventually now, because most I want to lose this late in the game. Payne goes down injured. He's feeling the pain. The number 11 of Western United midfielder. And Halloween going down as well too for Adelaide. The lights are shining on a nice day out in Australia. Quite a few headers back to back there. Western United are on the ball. They switch to the left hand side. Got what they got up there. Got Manlich and Payne. Milovic and Payne passing the back and forth between each other. Plays the back a bit further. And Sanchez this time is able to get away with a free kick. Nice, decent opportunity here. On the left hand side, 25 minutes to go there, so not too far away from the edge of the area. So this is the moment here for Western United to get the dramatic winner. Probably less than that, it's probably like 10 metres to the edge of the area. Got all the players back by the penalty spot there, back defending. We've got a couple of defenders on the edge of the area too. Here comes the ball. And goalkeeper has a big high for that one and collect it. Yeah, no quick pass here. It does get on with it. Nice, good pass. Try and start the attack for Adelaide. Durante would be, they're still going to need some even later substitution. Times 1 minutes. They're not going to use all 5, it seems. Strain, Torre, Mohamed Torre trying to get the ball through. Jeez, he keeps running the ball back. Wesley and I are really struggling to clear that one. He's had like 2 or 3 cracks at it. Aren't able to do anything out of it, and Wesley United are quick on the counter attack here. And aren't able to gain anything out of that one. I think that was Majok coming in there, squinting the attack, trying to use all his pace, as I previously mentioned. Yeah, so they deep inside Cabot plays territory there, Wesley United now, after a really good opportunity for Allen. So Malovic, we got Payne. Payne into Strain. Strain causing him pain. Yeah, we got a handball there. Right. This might be one of Western United's last opportunities there. Another very good free kick option. Not that far out of goal there. Most of the players are going to be just inside the edge of the area. The ball will go inside the box. Let's see what happens from there. Okay, we are going to get all 5 changes. It seems Western United got a triple change coming up. So you got Hillis coming off for Durante. It's hard to make notes for all these players. But, you know, they only got stoppage time to start making an impact there. You got Virgic coming off from Sanchez. Probably not much point wide in these ones there. The ball comes in, the Mountray. Ooh, doesn't quite get that one in. And offside goes up in the end. After that one was cleared away from danger. Yeah. Well, I guess it was onside, but I mean, it doesn't matter because they put up the flag for it on. There'll be that in use. So we've got 5 minutes of additional time here. 41 gets a minute goal to kickstart the season. Adelaide on the ball. Inside the box, goes down. Ooh. Waves off the appeal for a spot kick, gets back to his feet, onto it, and still opportunities. And now Western United on the counter attack here. And yeah, there's Marjok there going for a big one coming into the box. And it's out of danger from Strain. Just seconds after Adelaide will desperately penalty kick there. Looking at the replays, yeah, there's nothing in it. So Western United with a late corner kick here on the left hand side, goes on the area. Madre, headed away. Jacobson, Messi, and yeah, Western United They're going for it the last couple of minutes. And blocked off Adelaide. End-to-end stuff to end this game here. They both want to win. And here comes another yellow card there, slowing down Adelaide's attack. Otherwise, they would have been away. They're just they're whistling around in the neck there. So that is loose sticker. That just goes in the book there for Western United. Well, despite all these yellow cards, it doesn't seem like anyone's going to get sent off at least. Adelaide's with a free kick, but it's quite a long way back from goal. They do have a number of players up there though, but 5 players up there for Adelaide. They're going to send it on in the air. And Elsay was onside because I managed to get time past that wall of Western United's players. Then H.A. tries a quick one, straightens back there in defence. Got 2 minutes to go. Ooh, charge down. Here comes Adelaide. Constantopoulos. What can he do? Passes it to Joy. Numbers are back, but still trying to go for it. Western United with 2 players here. Can they make it happen? No. And it's good old Marjock trying to make headlines. Yoya Marjock, the 17-year-old. He is showing his pace. He did still have too much work to do. Well, a minute to go. There's going to be a goal. It has to come now there with the United. Is this going to be the final attack of this match? So come down the left-hand side. Jamante. Who's it going to be? Jamante, Marjock. Who's the guy on someone? Switch to the left-hand side. Can't go back anymore. Need to go forward. Does go back. Status in the box. Push back. Diamante. Are they going to have a shot? Oh. Oh. Wow. That was a really good opportunity there. And White saw him there. Just had to shoot that ball. And he had space. And a little bit of time. And he just sort of miskicked it away. It must have been a deflection because it was still a corner kick. Awarded here. So very last opportunity here coming into the final few seconds of this match. West United with the left-hand side corner kick. We got 13 distinct corners, incredibly, there for West United in this match. 20 corners. Oh, Western United get the winner. Here comes the corner, headed away. Oh, Ayo Majok had a shot. It's cleared away. And he sent it back in. Headed. Western United still got the ball. Oh, flipped it, back heeled it. And that's it. Western United with the chances at hand. Ooh. Good opportunities. I'd say the first half was the bulk of the chances where the goal should have came from. Yeah, the second half a bit cagey, but they're still going for it. I'll say that they probably at least the substitutions a bit late. Because they made one sub in the 60-minute minute mark, and then the last handful for West United just come in the 90th minutes. So maybe they're just trying to be a bit more conservative, trying to secure away points and eventually go for the victory. Yeah, we'll need. But I mean, I see a lot worse scoring matches than this 0-0 draw. So sort of take this one as a win. And we'll probably have to wait till tomorrow to see who scores the first goal of the season. which they will likely have that honour. And it's called Spicy Starbucks. Adelaide and Western United produced in Fury 4. That would have been quite incredible if Mardrock got in action there. 17-year-old Western United seems like he might have the bright season. Just a little bit of a pacey guy, but didn't really. I think he had like one shot at goal. Just didn't quite able to get past the defence. See what the players say post-match reactions. And we can finish off this video. All the clapping going on there, so handshakes. Well, they both go top of the table, of course. That's all tomorrow. Here comes reaction. So we got Tommy George. Yeah, 3 shots, 3 shot assists, 4 fouls. So Western United is strong defensively, struck right thing down. Adelaide strong at times, but not enough. Keep it pretty neutral. Teams don't want to play football, hopefully the improvements keep coming. Yeah, looking at the highlights there, yeah, Adelaide Utd has 2 opportunities where they managed to get past the goalkeeper, but the defensive work wasn't there. Oh, hello there, Pride Australia. LA played better in the second half, in my opinion. I'm a Sydney fan. Yeah, the second half would have to go to LA, so I'd say that's the first half was pretty even between Western United and Adelaide. But yeah, the second half, Adelaide United had more of the opportunities, but there was sort of a lot more difficulty because it seemed like there was more of a presence to defend and come in the second half. Because the first half was very open and stuff, and there wasn't as many substitutes as I thought there would be early on in the second half as it turned out to be. But hopefully you enjoy the match there, and you're a Sydney fan, so do you support Sydney or Western Sydney or some other club in Sydney? Yeah, good to agree. So what club do you support out in the A-League? Oh, I found it pretty enjoyable to watch. There was a number of chances, lots of corner kicks, and there was a few shots at goal, and especially the first half. First half flew by. Second half was a little bit more of compact action going on, but I mean I've seen a lot worse nil draws before. I go for the Wellington Phoenix because I'm from New Zealand, so the only New Zealand team competing at the professional league because New Zealand Premiership League was pretty terrible. So the A League is the main place to go for the Wellington Phoenix action. It's going to be a much more difficult season, spending basically the entire season out in Australia, it seems like, unless we can somehow sort out the Trans-Tasman bubble once again. But we did really well last season, 3rd place. So, hopefully improve on that and go from there. And I should be back again there tomorrow with the next A-League live stream as well too. And more in the future too. Shane just signed Tom who is from an illegal occupation states here last season. What, the Israeli guy there? Oh, it should be alright. He sounds like he's been banning in the goals. He played for Brighton, I believe, so he managed to score quite a few there. See what he can do in the A League. Sometimes it might be a hung to make, but I believe there's a couple of nice striking options coming to the club to help improve. There was some players leaving the club as well too, so it's sort of the replacements. Yeah, exactly. Last season did very well. But yeah, it was such a horrible shame that we had to play the playoff semi-final match out in Australia because we were supposed to have home advantage for the game, and it just didn't happen. Yeah, but he's still signed from illegal states, but I get that he signed him because of the skill. But it's not a legal state, it's just he's from Israel, the country, nothing wrong with that. Even though he didn't score any goals last season. Oh, really? Okay, I wasn't aware of that, so I just was aware of his career statistics. I probably should have looked a little bit more in detail for that. Yeah. But yeah, next game we've got Brisbane War taking on Melbourne City tomorrow night, so feel free to pop on and follow along and watch their game with me as well too. But which Sydney club do you support there prior to Australia? Because there's a few options. There's the traditional, very strong Sydney FC side that's been dominating the league for the past 4 seasons. Or there was the Western Sydney option. There was also a few other Sydney-ish options too. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's the other Sydney FC. Okay, the traditional solid Sydney side. So yeah, it's going to be a very big mission to stop short. Your team there, yeah, the Sky Blues. And yeah, I'm also going to do the Western Sydney onwards and Macarthur game as well too on Wednesday nights. But yeah, going to miss the Central Coast United Newcastle game on New Year's Eve, and you're going to miss next week's games. But yeah, you'll sort of be able to see me some other times as well too. I don't know. Wellington Phoenix has managed to beat Sydney a few times in the past, so you never know. We were able to draw against each other last season as well too, I believe. But it is the hardest of matches. Okay, yeah, the audio it just has a bit of sound effects there, probably from the fan. So I might have to talk a bit louder, hopefully fix that and reboot it and stuff. But just about to get going now anyway. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and hopefully you pop along again and see me for tomorrow night's game. Will be quite good as well too. So thanks for that, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.